On a road, the speed density relationship of a traffic stream is given by u is equal to 70 minus 0.7 k, where u is the speed in kilometer per hour and k is the density in vehicle per kilometer. Find out the average time headway at the capacity condition. Okay, so this is very important question and very beautiful question, many time asked in GATE exam. Many times you can mark it star. Okay, now see, before proceeding, let's understand the question and understand some basics of this question. See, they have given us a relationship u is equal to 70 minus 0.7 k. Now this equation, it involves two variables. So one is u, that is your speed. Okay, we know speed is in kilometer per hour, and another is k. K is your density. Density is in vehicle per kilometer. Vehicle per kilometer means for a 1 kilometer patch, suppose this is section 1.1 and this is section 2.2. So for 1 kilometer stretch, how many vehicles will be there? Okay, this, suppose this is one vehicle, this is second, third, fourth, like this. How many vehicles are there? So that is your density, vehicles per kilometer. So they have given us a relationship. Now what they are asking find out the average time headway at the capacity condition. So first of all, what is average time headway? Average time headway means for any section. Suppose I am talking about section 2.2. Okay, so section 2.2, suppose one vehicle is passing from this point to this point at section 2.2. Suppose that time is 2 minutes. Okay, second vehicle is passing, that is 4 minutes. So the difference 4 minus 2, so 2 minutes is your average time headway here. Okay, and they are asking at the capacity condition. So what do you mean by capacity condition? Capacity condition basically means capacity. What is capacity? So capacity is basically volume of traffic. So volume of traffic means vehicle per hour. So how many vehicles are passing per hour? So that is volume. So capacity condition, now they are talking about capacity condition. Capacity condition is nothing but maximum flow or maximum capacity or maximum flow or maximum volume, we can say. All are same thing basically, maximum capacity or maximum flow or maximum volume. So capacity is your vehicles per hour, how many vehicles are passing. Okay, and you are supposed to find out the average time headway. Headway is the time difference between the two successive vehicles. Okay, now you might have studied Greenshield macroscopic model, right? Just I am explaining you before solving this question, because I think some basics you should know. Okay, so just concentrate over here. There is one standard graph. Now this standard graph is speed u versus density. See, they have given us a relationship, but the actual relationship we know, density is represented by k, speed is represented by u. So density is on x-axis and speed is on y-axis. The nature of the graph will be like this. Obviously it will be like this only. Why? As the density increases, your speed will decrease. Okay. How can I say density will increase? Density will obviously increase. Suppose, see, this is your road and this is my section 1.1 and section 2.2. So maximum density will occur when all the vehicles are in a standstill position, bumper to bumper. Okay, like this. They are not moving. So basically they are not moving means their speed is 0. Okay, so this is your maximum density. So as your density is increasing, density is maximum, your speed will become 0. Okay, and another way around. So maximum density is known as your jam density, kj. That is your jam density. We can say it that traffic is not moving at all. Traffic is not moving at all. And suppose if you want full speed, then there should not be any vehicle. Okay, so the nature of the graph will be linear. Okay, this is a linear graph, straight line, and this is this point represents uf. Uf means free mean speed. Free mean speed. Okay, just understand this, then quickly we will proceed to this solving this question. But the relationship between what speed and density, it is basically given by this model, Greenshield macroscopic model. Okay, and you should remember this, you should know this basically. And u is your mean speed. Okay, let me write on another page. Here u is your mean speed. Okay, remember it, u is your mean speed at density k. So mean speed at density k, and obviously k is your density of stream. That is vehicle per kilometer. So after knowing this graph, we are also familiar with many equations also, which they might ask in GATE exam, like v is equal to v or u. Let's write u is equal to uf 1 minus k upon kj. Kj means jam density, and uf is your maximum speed, that is free mean speed. So u is equal to uf 1 minus k upon kj, and u is equal to uf minus uf upon kj into k. Okay, so there are some of the formulas which you can remember for directly solving the questions. Okay, and as I told you, time headway, it is basically the time difference between any two successive vehicles. Okay, let me write the definition also. Time headway. What is time headway? Time headway is basically the time difference. The time difference between any two successive vehicles. When they cross a given point. Means, as I told you, just you have to note down the difference in the timings. Okay, so practically it involves measurement of time. Basically it involves measurement of time between passage of one vehicle and another vehicle. Okay, now the formula for time headway, average time headway. Okay, so it is denoted by h average. H average is your time headway. Okay, now we are coming back to the main point. Okay, so h average is your time headway. So it is basically, it is equal to 1 upon small q. This is hour, and if I want to convert it into seconds, so just multiply 60 into 60, that is 3600 divided by q. This is seconds. Okay, so basically we can write C also. In some books they have they are writing Q, or it represents flow or capacity. C means capacity or volume, whatever, everything is same. Okay, the units are vehicle per hour. Okay, so don't get confused. Now what is flow or C? That is we know the formula C is equal to KU. Obviously K is density, that is vehicle per kilometer, and U is speed, kilometer per hour. Kilometer cancel, so C will be in vehicle per hour. Okay, so this formula C is equal to KU, this you have to memorize. This is a basic formula. Okay, now what relationship we are having? We are having U is equal to what relation we are having? U is equal to 70 minus 0.7 K. Okay, so U is equal to 70 minus 0.7 K. Okay, now substitute it in this equation. Same equation, you have to just substitute. So it will be C is equal to K into 70 minus 0.7 K. So multiply, open the bracket, it will be 70K minus 0.7 K square. Okay, and as I told you, see, this is the general equation which we have derived after putting it into the basic equation. Okay, but what is capacity condition? I explained you. So capacity condition, we know that for the maximum flow, capacity condition denotes maximum flow. Okay, remember it. And when it is possible, see, here we have to maximize the value of C. So for C to be maximum, how can we maximize? We have studied in maths. If we want to maximize the value of C, we have to take derivative dC by dk is equal to 0. Just differentiate the equation with respect to k. So dC by dk is equal to 0. So what is dC by dk? With respect to k, this equation will become, this particular equation will become 70k will become 70 minus 0.7 k square. So 2 into 0.7. So 2 into 0.7 is 1.4 k. Okay, it is equal to 0, right? So just solve it. There is one unknown and one equation, so we will get k is equal to 50 vehicle per kilometer. I hope you are understanding. Now just put the value of k into your basic equation. So the basic equation, C is equal to 70 into 50 minus 0.7 into 50 square. So the answer will be, the value of C will be 1750 vehicle per hour. Okay, so the value of C is 1750 vehicle per hour. This is the capacity, maximum capacity. Okay, maximum flow, but we are supposed to find out the time headway. So we have to use the formula of time headway, that is 1 upon Q. So, or 3600 upon Q. So next page, average time headway, that is H average, is equal to, we know the formula, 3600 divided by Q or C, both are same. Okay, let me write C only so that there is no confusion. So 3600 divided by we got 1750. So H average, this is your average time headway, it is equal to you will get 2.06 seconds. So we can generalize to 2.1 seconds. Okay, so this is your final answer. Okay, thank you very much.